What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk Ifata Malafanu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
I love nothing more than watching Lions Talk Live every morning. Woo!
Well, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining me here. Hey, the middle of a Sunday fun day set of football, and yes, the Lions have this Sunday off, but if you're a Lions fan, this is probably not the great news you wanted. About an hour ago, Dave Burkett, I want to give credit where credit is due. Dave Burkett of the Detroit Free Press came out and had the story that he was the first one on, that is Lions safety, Brian Branch, might not be able to go this particular, or tomorrow night, this particular weekend in the contest against the Seattle Seahawks. As you're probably aware by now, if not, hey, let me get you the news. Brian Branch coming back from the concussion protocol, full participant in practice the last 2 days. You know what? He might have to sit out tomorrow because of an undisclosed illness. Burkett is diving in to try to find out what the illness is. But I'd say this, if you're a Lions fan, you're probably aware Terrion Arnold missed portions of last week's practice because of an illness. Could it be that it is the same stomach bug or flu that affected him? Absolutely. We're not sure yet what's going to happen. Probably really won't know until tomorrow night. My anticipation is the Detroit Lions medical staff probably has him on a lot of IVs, fluids, etc., to help expedite the recovery process, get him healthy, get him ready to go, etc. Could the Lions play without him? If they do play without him, then what this means is you're going to play without Ife Melifonwu. Not a big deal because you haven't played with him all this season. You can't lose somebody who hasn't been there, but you're all chipping away at that depth at safety a little bit more with the lack of Brian Branch now out there on the field. If he doesn't go, the question now becomes who takes his spot. As you look for somebody to come in and last second scenario, opposite of Kirby Joseph to take that spot. My anticipation is, could it be Lauren Strickland? It could be because they play very similarly. Branch and Strickland play very similar roles. Is this going to be a monumental start for a guy that was an undrafted free agent to come out there in a meaningful game and get his first NFL start against the 3-0 Seattle Seahawks? That could be. Let's also not forget, though, the Lions have a lot of flexibility here. You do have a number of guys who are in the secondary who have historically played safety and corner. Could they move Carlton Davis back there? Absolutely. Could they move Terrion Arnold or Enos Rakestraw back there? Yes. All of them have played cornerback and safety throughout their collegiate and professional, well, maybe not professional careers, but they've all played it at some point. And what's going to happen, I guess I'm going to leave that to you guys to speculate, because as you're probably aware, this is all going to happen last second, last moment. It's not like they're going to have any real practice to work on it, because, again, to reiterate, just yesterday, Brian Branch was a full participant in practice as he was the day before. My anticipation is Aaron Glenn, MCDC, all involved. We're anticipating him being able to go. But obviously, whatever it's happened very last second as far as the illness. My anticipation is, or guess would be, that when Branch came to the facilities today to check in, go through some walkthroughs or whatever, maybe he called ahead and said, hey, he's not feeling good or whatever. They probably, just told him, hey, come on in, get with the medical staff. Let's get you worked on as much as we can. Get whatever they got to put into the IV drips or whatever to help him heal and recuperate in an expedited fashion. Brian Branch is going to have to, we're going to know one way or another, probably in about 24 to, we'll say, 30 hours from now. Is Brian Branch going to be on the field? Is he going to be able to go? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's real quick, though, before we get on out of here, get over to you guys on the Duke Crew, see what you guys have to say, because I do see a number of you I have risen into the comments section. And yes, the Minnesota Vikings are looking pretty legit. Matthew Stafford and the Rams are looking like they're trying to pull a Tennessee Titans and give this one away, too. All right, Dennis. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Good to see you, man. It feels like it's been a minute. Silver Surfer, good afternoon, Coach, and everyone else. Same to you, Surfer. Hopefully you are riding on through. See, Michael D, let's go, Lions. Woo! 100% there. Pierce, what happened now? So Brian Branch has got an illness, undisclosed what it is. Will he be able to play tomorrow? What I can tell you is that is a question, but the Lions have officially downgraded him from, basically no designation to doubtful for tomorrow. So he hasn't officially been ruled out, but it's not looking great. Who takes his spot? That's, I think, more the $1 million question at this point, because with Iffy out, all your real proven backups are now not there. We'll see what shakes out. See, Bo, Vikings pounding the Packers, they are. And you know what, Sam Darnold, I know we talked about it this summer. I know we talked about it in the preseason, and now we've talked about it a ton in the regular season. I think, if you want to be happy for someone who's not playing on your team, I'm happy for Sam Darnold, because this guy has gone from one bad situation to another. People have kicked him to the curb left and right. This guy's showing maybe you should spend more than 1 or 2 seasons as a rookie quarterback developing before somebody says you're a bust or not. See, JK, Packers getting cooked back and forth 100%. They are. Dennis, hey, Dan and Duke Crew, back at you, my friend. Tavel McCain, President, talk to me. Okay, this is the time to get some of those preseason studs back on the fold. Yeah, I'm with you there. And again, I would probably be leaning towards Lawrence Strickland. Whether or not that's where they go, man, I don't know. So it's best guess at this point. Could they go with Joseph, get him out there so you have both Brandon and Kirby Joseph? That might not be a bad move either. I really liked Brandon Joseph this preseason, and I think I did some stuff in the OTAs on him. I really like the guy. I think he's got some ball hawking in him. So, but again, it's going to be tough for whoever they put out there, because they've had very limited snaps to get prepared for tomorrow night's game. One Funky, so sick of the political commercials. Yeah, man, we got a couple more months. Nothing I can do about that, man, especially when you know they are literally lies. Yeah, and most of you guys know I don't really get into politics, and unfortunately, there's not much I can do to control the commercials that YouTube runs or Google runs through these things. Randy, this defense has more than enough to beat the Sea Chickens. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. And I like the way you're thinking. Let's see, Brent, what happened? Let's see, Brian Branch has an illness. Now he has been downgraded to doubtful for tomorrow night. JK, Vikes looking hot. Yikes. Yes, we're going to have to handle our business there. Keitho, God, no. Again, we'll have to wait about 24 to 30 hours to know if he is or is not going to be able to play. If it was my mom taking care of me, or, taking care of Brian and Branch, she'd probably have him drink a lot of vinegar, maybe a Kentucky shot or a wild turkey shot or 2, help him sleep at night, and then maybe a Mountain Dew in the morning and say, hey, go get it. Let's see, Brett, what happened? I think you guys all know by now. I'm guessing you guys are all caught up. Let's see, CK, yeah, the Vikings are looking real good. I agree with you there. One Funky, Love should have stayed out another week. Anyway, in One Funky, I think you're spot on there. I get the idea of wanting to get him back on the field. I get all that, man. But you also have to make sound logic, I think, like you're alluding to protect a player from himself, sort of like we're talking about with Frank Ragnow. Let's see, Chrome, what up, though? What up to you, too? Hopefully having a good one. Let's see, Cortez, what do you got? What happened? Just tuned in. Brian Branch is now doubtful for tomorrow night's game. He's been downgraded because of an undisclosed illness. My anticipation is, and it's just a pure guess, the same illness that you had affect Terrion Arnold, a week or so ago. That's probably also what's getting to him. It's probably going through the team to some extent right now. So I have no doubt the Lions medical staff are working overtime on him, trying to help his body, stay hydrated, stay fluid, just heal as fast as you can from the illness. The good thing is, if I'm the Lions, man, if you put him on the field, I'm probably not too worried about it, because even if he impacts everybody else, spreads the illness, you're going into the bye. They're going to have over a week off, 2 weeks to get ready. So 1 week off, really let it get through the team, get through everybody's systems, and go from there. Let's see, Bo, old-fashioned Mountain Dew for BB. That's what I would do probably. But, hey, my mom is old school like that. Brent, thanks, Coach. We will still beat the Pond Sparrows. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Michael D, thanks, Coach, for all you do. Happy trails. Oh, yeah. And thanks for that, Michael D. We'll see you probably in the morning, unless there's some sort of breaking news tonight. Cortez, he will still play every day. I'm confident. Brian Branch seems like one of the guys that, hey, if I'm good to go, if I'm able to walk and go, I'm going to be on that field. And again, to reiterate, if I'm the medical staff, I'm the coaching staff, whoever in the organization, if he gets other people sick, now's the time to do it. Help everybody's immune systems get through it, get ready. And even if somebody gets sick, you know what? You got the bye week. They're going to probably be okay. All right, guys, get back to the games. If there is breaking news, I'll get it over to you. Otherwise, if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. If you would be so kind, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. You guys all know it helps out a lot. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the games. Root for the teams to lose that would benefit Detroit. See you on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, guys.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.